Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. It is snowing outside a little bit today, but we're here. We're warm. We're rolling on, man. We got Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat, baby. What's going on, Dark Bro? Arthur, Kai, how you doing, man? Arthur, Kai, Dark Bro, 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 Kai. We got two people in here. I love it, man. What's going on? Let's check the market out, see what's happening. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, closing the day down 1.13%, $5.27, and the same after hours. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 11.61 right now. It is down 0.00000000004 on the day, 0.34% lower. GameStop sitting at $20 per share even at the close today. Not bad. Bitcoin, not GameStop. Bitcoin throwing a couple purple lines on the chart right now, dropping about $50 over the last 4 minutes. And we're going to see if this plays out to the upside, downside, or what happens with Bitcoin. It is at a little level of support right now. Not going to be too hard to break through if it does want to break through. The NASDAQ soaring today, 1.76% higher. Very nice. Coming back up to retest the intraday high. Breaking through it towards the end of the day there, finishing nicely green right at this level of you got to pull this chart out very, very far to realize we are basically right there, and this is just a wick. All right, we got a nice little bottle rocket on the chart right now, and if we bring this down just slightly, we're already touching this resistance. We'll leave it where it was, and we are getting ready to bounce off or break through this resistance level right here at the 11,500 points that we are at on the NASDAQ. The descending trend line has been nicely broken. I like it. But this horizontal trend line has not yet been broken. So we're going to see if we can break out of that channel to the upside. And if we do, it's going to be pretty bullish, man. It's going to be looking good. BR Therapeutics sitting at $4.43. It is down 4% on the day. AMC 527. Ethereum down slightly. Shiba down slightly. Dogecoin down slightly. Bitcoin, well, it is up just ever so slightly at the moment, but it does seem to be coming back down to test that break-even level. Sundial sitting at $2.23. Mullen Auto 31.9 cents. Down about 8.5% on the day. CEI, $2.02. It was up 0.51%. 404 on the SPY. Nice 1% gain today. BBIG closing the day at 64 cents. Highcroft Mining, 59 cents. Netflix, $364.87. Terra Luna Classic, 17.1. QQQ, 293. And Ape sitting at $1.79 at the close, up 2.29%. Go back down to Bitcoin. We'll watch that unfold there. Patrick! Dark Bro is first. Dilly that he is, man. I feel like the opening monologue is always the longest. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration, Pat. Absolutely appreciating. Why is everything pumping? Junior! I don't know if everything's pumping at the moment, unless you mean over the last couple of weeks here pumping. I'm going to let this run in the background. I have to get to bed for work tonight. Pika was right. Clay puts us to sleep. Oh, Kai, man, I'm going to wake you up. I wonder if it'll be on time this time. Nah, yeah, I'm right here, dude. I was on time. Yeah, Kai, you got it. Oh, darn, he's right on time. Yeah, smack him. He's skipping in. No, I'm not right. We're good right here. We're good. Or rapping, hard to tell the difference. One or the other, man. Nobody knows. Why did I not get back in on Tesla at 102? Crypto Rocketeer. You know why, man? Because every time something is going down, and it looks like it's going to continue going down and down and down, nobody wants to buy things when they're going down. Nobody wants to buy things when they're going down. If we look at it, by the way, Crypto Rocketeer, glad to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. If we go out to Tesla, man, we see what's going on with Tesla right now. 158. That's actually better than I thought. Last I saw it was in the 140s. So $160 close today, man. $159 after hours. Moving up nicely, coming back up, potentially retesting resistance here at 167. It was support on the way down, broke through it in 2 days, man. 4 days from 160 down to 101. So watch out for that. But yes, bouncing off this support level down here at the $100 mark and coming up nicely over this is 3 weeks. Coming up nicely over the last 3 weeks. Same as everything since the beginning of 2023. 2023 came around, and then we started to march higher on some very nice gains. So if you're looking at the daily chart on Tesla here, it has been nearly a month of gains since the beginning of January. Same as Bitcoin, same as the entire crypto market. The stock market, the NASDAQ, has been rallying nicely over the last couple of weeks. And Tesla jumping up today on a strong earnings report last night. So that's, one of the reasons you've got this increase in price here. But I would consider this a dragonfly doji. You got a little head, you got the wings, and you got a very long tail. Mix that dragonfly doji with potential resistance right up in here. You could have two key indicators of a reversal, okay? It's one thing to get a dragonfly doji. It's another to get a dragonfly doji as it's approaching resistance. So this, theoretically, if technical analysis held true every time, would indicate that we're going to be turning back over. So if you would like to play it to the downside right now, if you'd like to buy some puts, if you'd like to sell some calls, if you'd like to do something like that, the fact that we're approaching resistance could indicate a bounce off. And the fact that we've got a little dragonfly doji right here could indicate a reversal in sentiment, and that you'd be getting a reversal. Now, like we say, that is just technical analysis. Use it for what you guys will. But that's what I'd be looking at as you're approaching that. Nonetheless, man, nobody wants to buy anything when it looks like this. Everybody thinks it's going to keep going down, down. And zoom out, man. I mean, look at this. Actually, zoom out longer. And don't get the rally in there. Look at that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, look at this, man. Nothing but losses. Down, pss, little bounce, down, pss, little bounce, down, pss, little bounce. Where's it going to go now? This could be the little bounce, man, and then we could be going down again. So Tesla did break out of this descending trend line right here. We see that, but nonetheless, very difficult to want to buy anything as it's going down with no signs of a reversal. You feel surely blessed with my presence. Moji wouldn't have it any other way. Someone greened my no income yet having but. Thank you, whoever you are, a saint. Yes, man. It was Moji, man. It was Moji. Me Gorilla, heck yeah. Moji. Gorilla. Moji's the man. We know it. Or maybe an immaculate conception. Could be, but I think it was Moji. But toting LUNC and Chronos and cryptos too. Something Oliver. Oh, bought Tesla with 40% of my money at 108. Boom. Listen. Don't lose that profit, all right? Oliver, if it does start to come back down, man, unless you're in love with Tesla as a company, please don't lose that profit if it turns back around and be like, oh, man, I got it at 108 and I sold it at 102. Don't do that, man. We're at 150, 160 right now. Leave, foul spirit. The power of click compels you. Yes, Kai. Again, you get some bad spirits around you, man. We don't need that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hell emoji rubbish. Yes, man. How could you not know? Don't you have to click something? No, not everybody has to click it. So it is randomly passed out to people if they are available. If they're not available or something like that, or if they're not available, it gets randomly passed out to people. I don't know how it works, but you have to click it. Like if it hasn't been given out to somebody yet, they can go in and click it and enable gift receiving and receive that gift. But otherwise, no, it's random. I watched your newest YouTube video and burns by Binance. Will those burns help get Luna to at least 1 cent? Peace, love. It is possible, okay? So in order for Terra Luna Classic to get to 1 cent, I really don't think that we need to burn a massive amount. 1 cent is, at the current supply, would put Terra Luna Classic back at its all-time high market cap. So with the amount of coins that were minted during the crash, you have 1 cent would be the equivalent of $100 before, that $119, $120 price point that Terra Luna Classic was at. So it is possible without the Binance burns to get there. But with the Binance burns, it is going to be easier. They are going to bring, potentially more eyes onto the situation, get people excited. And in that sense, they can help drive the price up a little bit, yes. But it's still not necessary. If you're purely looking at market cap, it can be done again simply based on the current supply that we have. En nombre patri et filii et tu. What is going on, man? I don't even know what language this is. Oh, Jelly J Bones, down, boy, down. J Bones is jelly of Moji. JK, friend, how's it? Yes, I love it, friend. So, Clay, bro, new slogan is "Let's go, bro, coin, man. Let's get it. Let's go, bro, coin." Who else is on board for bro coin? Refreshed from my rest in peace Van Winkle or Rip Van Winkle. Oh, I thought he was going rest in peace. Rip Van Winkle net. Very nice note. Moji. Probably up till 3 a.m. now. Dude, don't be up till 3 a.m. You got to go to bed early. Man, I'm telling you, Bitcoin turning purple right now. Bitcoin's turning purple. Dude, Bronson probably made so much money on his puts lately that he's just, he's been chilling. He's been playing the QQQ. He probably made so much money on his options that he's done. Bitcoin dropping to 23,000. It's a big red candle. Watched a YouTube video on how to read a chart. A little too advanced for me. Reading about cup and handle. Looks like a bunch of lines or sticks. Yeah, you know what, Tony D? Let me tell you this, man. You're going to figure out what you notice first on a chart, okay? And there are plenty of ways. As many different indicators as there are that many ways to read a chart as well. And it's interesting because some people, like myself, are just drawn to support and resistance levels. It's the first place I go. It's what I'm comfortable with. It's what I like to use. And other people, they're drawn to moving averages. Other people really like to use, strength indicators and stuff like that. Oscillators. Some people like to use volume indicators. And some people like to use chart patterns. Double bottoms, double tops, head and shoulders, cup and handles, things like that. So you will find what works best for you. What I would recommend is just go read about a couple things like that, recognizing chart patterns, candlestick formations, that doji or that dragonfly doji I was talking about a minute ago. It's not something I use too often, but candlesticks are there's something that you can add to your toolbox, man. It's not a guaranteed thing. Candlesticks aren't guaranteed, but a lot of people believe that it helps you see the sentiment in the market when you can understand what the candles are doing. So there's, you can look at all of those. There's literally, man, you could spend so many different ways learning so many different chart reading patterns. But here's the thing you don't want to do, okay? Don't set yourself up in a situation where you have to have a bullish breakout on the handle of a cup. You have to have a resistance breakout on a technical level of resistance. You have to have a moving average breakout. You have to have it rising from oversold or out of oversold territory into into normal territory, and you have to have a three white soldiers candlestick pattern, all indicating bullish activity before you can get in. You will see very, very, very few opportunities if you are waiting on everything to line up perfectly. So don't overstress yourself. Keep it simple. And if you've got a positive hit rate based on you reading the charts, you're winning, man. You're guaranteed to win if you get a positive hit rate. Patrick, some good spirits for everyone and a little authorized hydration on top of it. Delicious, man. Pat, thank you very much for that super chat. Absolutely appreciate it. Guys, we are watching Bitcoin fall off the chart here, man. Bitcoin coming back down below 23,000. We're watching it fall off the 23,139 level of resistance. We're going to see what happens because it's been relatively subdued all day today. Not a huge, we're going to go out to the daily chart here. And we can see that this is not a huge candle. It's been pretty tight compared to yesterday's candle and the last couple of days. Very, very tight candle. Trying to break through this daily resistance at 23,000. Unable to really do so. Yesterday, spiked up briefly to 23,800, but came back down. Similar to what we saw back here when it was attempting to break out of this line, this resistance line back in July and August of 2022. So wicking up, coming back down, unable to break through this level of resistance yet. So we're going to watch and see how it plays out. But right now, sitting right around that $23,000 mark, throwing some purple lines on the chart with a little green line right there. Some people are drawn to candlesticks. I'm drawn to a blind woman with low expectations. Who can't say no? Kai, well, dude, set your expectations a little higher, man. You're a good guy. Bro coin, the gas coin is bounty coin. Dang it, man. Now you got two great coins in a row. I'd hope you guys would never use bounty coin on me. Oh my goodness. Started to get my crypto bots up and running. Thought I'd give it a go. Declan, boom, baby. How's it looking so far? You made any trades yet, or what's the deal? Are you using Pionex? Are you using KuCoin? What are you using to do it? Crystal, what is going on? Crystal, how are you doing? Hello, Clay, bro. Long time no see. Been killing it on day trading. The volatility's been insane. Good to be back in the live chat. Oh my, it's great to have you back in the live chat, Crystal. It has been a very long time. Crystal absolutely killing it day trading, which is amazing to hear. And I actually saw, Crystal, you posted a picture. You get your family on Twitter the other day. Saw that picture, and very nice. Very, very nice to see that. So glad to have you in here, Crystal. Absolutely appreciate you being in here and the inspiration on killing the day trades. Perfect. Cool. Check it out, Dark Pro Perfect Tony D. Hey, how many times has SPY tagged that upper resistance to the low 400s and been rejected now? 2 or 3, I think. Feeling a 25-30% drop in the nearest future. Trends with similar markets show the same. Skrilla, let's look. I think it's actually been 3, man. If I'm, because I look at the Nasdaq a lot more, but let's check out this SPY right here. Let's see. Or this 400 area. If you go back here, tapped it here. This was 400 to 408. Tapped it, bounced off. Kind of broke through it in this area. This would be the second. It did break through a little bit. Came back down. Third attempt. Came back down. This is the 4th attempt in this area. And if it breaks it, shoot, man, it's going to be nice. It's going to be very nice. But this is a very, very difficult level to break. If you put it in a range right in here, this is a very difficult level. So this would be the 4th bounce off if it does not break up through. And yes, we could absolutely see every time, we've dropped back down to this 350 area. And 350 on 400, man, is another 15% decline. But the previous time when we bounced, we only came down to about 375. So it was a little bit of a shallower decline the last time we bounced off 400 at the beginning of the year. But, we have been rallying since the beginning of 2023 so far. So if it breaks, it's going to be nice. If it curls back over, yeah, man, I'd say you're probably looking again at 375, maybe even 360. And if it breaks that, I don't know, do I have any lines on the chart here if it breaks that? If it breaks that, I think we're going 340. Which would be, that would be a 15% decline. That'd be 60 on 40. 10% gives you 40, and another 5% gives you 20. So that'd be 60. That'd be 15% decline if we break this level at 362 here. Yeah, kind of this little wick that we wick down to back in here. So I definitely think that decline is a possibility if we curl back over, man. But who knows? Who knows what we're gonna do right now? Things are very volatile, and they're very bullish since the beginning of the year so far. Does the bullishness last? Well, I don't know. We could just look at the graph and guess, I guess. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Parka, you know it, man. But no more income taxes. Kenneth, listen, I think it would be a great idea to not have any more income taxes. I think that would be awesome. Your paycheck would rise by a massive amount. And then you could budget if you needed to budget. Yes, you'd be paying more at the store, but I do think that would be beneficial for those that are not living paycheck to paycheck. If you were living paycheck to paycheck, not much would change. Your paycheck increases and your expenditures increase. If you could find a way to, budget and live a little bit more frugally, I think you'd be doing a little bit better. By having no income tax. I have to jump back into the crypto market because I think we have hit the bottom. Once Bitcoin hits 25,000, breaks resistance level, I believe we have a major bull run. Your thoughts? So, yeah, Razi, if it breaks that 25, I would expect a nice technical breakout back up to 30,000. I think people are going to be excited. I think sentiment is going to be bullish. I think people are going to regain confidence. I mean, that's only half I mean, we were all the way back up to half of our all-time highs, in that area. So people will be excited if Bitcoin does break up back above 30. My definition, I guess, of a bull market is slightly different. My definition of a bull market isn't necessarily just prices going up. It also includes reasons for those prices going up. And I wouldn't consider a technical breakout a bull market. That's a bullish rally. It's a bullish price, absolutely, and it can continue. But I want to see, reasons for sustainability. Cheap money encourages people to go out and spend. So if you can borrow at very low interest rates, that's beneficial. It's beneficial for businesses and it's beneficial for consumers. If inflation is low, people are able to buy more with their money. So their money is actually worth more. And that is bullish for both consumers and businesses. And finally, if company earnings are growing, that means the economy is growing. That means that more people can have jobs. That means that more people or more money is being spent and earned and so on. And therefore the cycle continues. So those things are really, I guess, indicative of a bull market in my view. The other part's just a bull rally, which is, that's the result of a bull market. So, dude, if we get a bull rally without a bull market, I guess who cares? But you want it to be sustainable. Thanks for the heads up. I'll have to look into them. Perfect, Declan. I might have missed what we were talking about there. Perfect. Smart choices, Declan. Heck yeah. I know we missed something, guys. Let's see. Kind of started with a Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Shiba so far. Very nice. Dang, bro, you won the ball. Heck yeah. Thanks for the explanation on Shards Club and dollar cost averaging and holding the past year. I tried to short and swing trade. Just got wrecked. So now I'm a yeah, Tony, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. You may, trust me, I have suffered an immense amount of stress trading, both successfully and unsuccessfully, okay? And I don't like stress whatsoever. I would actually, I value a stress-free environment more than I actually value gains and money. And I value money a lot. That's why I love to talk about finance and stocks and cryptos, is because I think it's fascinating to make money with money. But you will realize if you just develop that approach, this dollar cost averaging, diversification, you're not sitting here trying to hit 30%, 40% gains in a week and hit some massive swings to the upside and downside. You're just chilling. And if you make gains today, great. If you don't make gains today, okay. If you're not investing in companies that are going to go bankrupt and die, well, they just got to make it through this bear market cycle. If you're not investing in coins that are, potentially extreme 1000x or bust, okay. Well, you just got to make it through this bear market cycle. And in that longer term approach, it takes away the stress, dude, because I'm telling you, you guys, I am sure you guys have enough to worry about in your lives that you don't need to add active investing, stock market, chart analysis, getting it wrong 4 times in a row and hoping the 5th time you're right, and all of that stuff. You don't need to add any more stress. I like to think of it, if you got a stress-free portfolio, it's like you're just driving down the road, man. You're taking a nice road trip down to the beach or whatever, and you're just cruising in the right lane. If you're trying to trade both up and down, swinging, day trading, all of that, all of a sudden, dude, it's like you're still going to the beach, but you're zooming in and out of traffic, trying to get there a little bit faster. Both of them still get you there. Day trading can absolutely get you there faster, just like switching lanes can get you there faster, but it does increase the stress level, man. And one wrong move could absolutely wipe you. Whereas if you're just chilling in the right lane, man, you're pretty much smooth sailing. Patrick, Matthew 77, Mr. Chris, Matthew 77. Gosh, man, I don't even know what I was gonna do, but authorized hydration and a little. Yes. Thank you very much, Pat. Thank you very much. Clay, you gonna keep ignoring me this stream like in the morning? How you doing, by the way? Peachy like your chin. You already know it, man. You already know it. Chris, how you doing? Did I ignore you in the morning, man? If I didn't see you in the morning, I'm very sorry. I never want to ignore you, Chris. AMC Trapper! What's going on? Trapper, man, I get excited when I see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been, man? Where you been? Let's see. I'm all in with LUNC, Shiba, and Sonic. I agree. I love a stress-free environment. Perfect, Razi. If he says, yeah, I'd much rather have rights than obligations. Shorting has never been my interest. You can just do it as good as you can do just as good on long calls if you have the liquidity while greatly minimizing your risk versus short. Mad hippie, not mid happy. Mid happy, mad hippie. You know what? You're right, dude. And there's something of value about not adding any more stress to your life, especially if you're considering investments as a passive source of income, man. Passive income should never be something that you have to be concerned about. And I know we hang out in here all the time. We watch the charts. It is fun to see things going up, and it's not fun to see them going down. But we do add a little bit of stress to our lives by watching them every day and that stuff. But it doesn't mean that you have to be actively trading them up and down and up and down and all of that, man. Because I always say, if you look at this graph right here of the Nasdaq, and you throw it on a monthly graph, dude, look, this was a major catastrophe in 2000 with the dot-com bubble collapse. This was a major catastrophe right here. In 2008, 2009, the Great Recession, man. They wrote about this. I learned about this in college. I was going through college at this time, learning about all this crap. And this was a major, major world event that affected people globally. Now, look at the decline we're on right now. It's larger in size than this and this combined. But we're still all the way up here. And hey, man, maybe we do fall all the way back down to here. Maybe the Nasdaq gets cut 50% in half, and we've got the worst decline ever. But that long-term mentality, I mean, look at this graph over the long term. One day, this stupid thing we're living through is gonna be just another one of them dumb blips, and then you're not even gonna be able to recognize the 2008 global financial crisis. You won't even be able to see it. Because 30 years from now, I know some of you guys don't think you got 30 years. 30 years from now, NASDAQ's going to be way up here, 45, 50,000 points. And people are going to be like, oh, man, you remember 2020? You remember 2022? Wild times, man. And then, your kids are going to be like, that's just a little blip in the road, Grandpa. You're an idiot. And, yeah. So, live as stress-free as possible, man. Coming back down here. Sorry, guys, if I missed your chat. I will definitely catch back up to it or write it again because we're going to try and catch back up and get positive here. I like historical charts to help predict trends in the market. Technical analysis is a great tool for day trading as well. There are so many stocks at 52-week lows, which means there is money to be made. Absolutely. If you are buying stocks near a 52-week low, okay, two things I want to tell you to look for. Number one, you don't necessarily want to buy them as they're falling. It might be nice to see them bouncing before you get in or hitting a level of support, but just make sure that you're buying a decent company because you do have companies out there that will survive, like almost guaranteed, that are at 52-week lows and will see a rebound. But you've got other companies that just might not make it. So I just want to use, let's see if Jaguar Health is out here. I know people got mad at me before for saying Jaguar Health is not a good company, and they just continue to buy it anyway. I don't have it on here. This one. So this is let's go to the weekly chart, okay? Back at the beginning of 2021, right? It was like in this area right in here when I very first started making videos. Jaguar Health was in this area at $217 a share and had just had a nice little rally going up as people were getting all of their stimulus checks and buying stocks. And, you look at the overall graph. Look at this. Stock's gone from $556,000 down to $4 per share after all of its reverse splits. You look at this weekly graph, and you could say, look, it had a nice run, but it's still not a good company. It has no sustainable price action. That was in this area, and people were slamming me in that video. The comments were terrible. The like ratio sucked, and they still wanted to buy it. Well, dude, now it's gone from $236 down to $4.50 because it's not a good company. You might get some wild swings. These stocks can move up on some news here, but just make sure you're not going to get into one that's going to dilute you into oblivion just so they can stay afloat, or that they will eventually file for bankruptcy. There's only two things. If you're reaching a 52-week low like JagX is doing here, you don't want to get screwed over by buying a stock that only ever goes down. All right, coming back. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Pat says, smash that like button like Brocoin. Finna smash $1. Oh yes, smash that like button, guys. Please do so. I've not had 100 likes on this live stream since like September, so please let's get as close to 100 as possible. And yeah, man, look, if we get an overall supply of 100 Brocoin, I definitely think that Brocoin could be at a $1 price point, man. The lower the supply, the higher the price. Let's see. Kid, the money we would save while these tax companies tax the heck out of us to do our taxes. Last year was charged $1,800 at H&R Block, having taxes done, then needing to pay $38,000 to Fed, $5,400 to state. I could make money and not worry about ways of moving it around so that I'm not taxed so hard. Plus, here's another kicker that you left out. People have more money to spend on new goods, meaning possible higher stock prices, so us traders could see better market returns. Kenneth, you're absolutely right, man. You are absolutely right. I agree with you completely. I think it would be better to have a higher income, and then you're able to make decisions on what you want to buy. When it just gets immediately taxed out at the beginning, and then people do look for ways to save on their taxes and move things around. You go to the store, you're gonna get hit with the sales tax, man, and eventually you don't even think about it anymore. But yeah, nobody likes to pay taxes. On the flip side, people may be a little bit more reluctant to go spend their money at the store. And I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here. People may be a little bit more reluctant, even though they have a little bit more money. They might say, "Oh my gosh, dude, I can't go spend that carton of eggs cost me $5, and now it's going to cost me $6.50 because we've got a 30% tax added onto it." So they may try to budget a little bit better, which in my mind would be great for them if they did budget a little bit better, because they would be able to save more of their income as opposed to continuing to live paycheck to paycheck. But yeah, dude, I mean, there's pros and cons to it, absolutely. But I think it would be more beneficial. I really do. Zach Humphreys did a video on Satoshi saying that Shibarium will burn trillions of tokens. Football 1024. Well, no, I actually did not see Zach Humphreys did that video, because I did a video very similar that is going to be released at 7 p.m. tonight. Yes, so I did see that Satoshi said Shibarium, the goal of Shibarium is to burn trillions of Shiba Inu coin. Let me say this, man. The goal should be, and Satoshi should be on with this, the goal should be to burn hundreds of trillions, or even more, all of the supply of Shiba Inu coin. Why? Because, dude, in order to burn trillions of Shiba Inu coin using Shibarium, it is going to have to be so wildly successful that even if Shibarium has think about it, it's got a 0.1% gas fee, and then 1/10 of the gas fee burns Shiba Inu coin. If it burns trillions of Shiba Inu coin, that at the current price I think was $11 million, is based on the prices I was looking at this morning. Let's just say the burning fee is out there, the gas fee is out there, and there's a developer's fee, or there's another fee associated with this gas in Shibarium. If they burn $11 million worth of Shiba Inu coin, Satoshi or the developers or that wallet or X fund or however they split it up is going to be sitting on, you guessed it, $11 million as well. Dude, the goal is to have as much transactional volume is possible because that's where they're going to make their money on all of these micro transactions. So yeah, dude, shoot your sights higher than a trillion. Because even if it's $1 trillion a year, it's still going to take 500 years to burn Shiba Inu coin. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Pat says, sorry, I'm at $1 market cap, not price. Yes, man, we get that $1 market cap going on. 1 penny price point on 100 coins, baby. Dude, what if we did start a bro coin? We put $100 in the liquidity pool. We made 100 coins, and you guys went out there, and instead of owning, 1 million coins like you do with Shiba Inu coin and these other ones, you owned like 1/1,000,000th of a coin, and you just spent a penny. And you just spent a penny to get it. And then all of a sudden, we continued all of these transactions and burned it and almost, gosh, dude, almost manipulated the price of it ourselves, going back and forth with some penny transactions, and then getting it up to $1,000 a coin. That would be interesting. That would be, does that work? I don't even know, man. Now you guys got me thinking. Hello, Clay. Shibarium developers tweeted, learning to play the flute and wrapping Shibarium in a heart-shaped box reminds me of Zelda, released February 21st, 1986. What do you think? Oh, gosh. So dopey. It did slightly remind me of Zelda. The playing the flute part reminded me of Zelda. I don't know if Zelda had a heart-shaped box anywhere, but the flute playing part, yes, did remind me of Zelda. February 21st could absolutely be a time frame there. I don't know. I did not know that Zelda was introduced on February 21st, but yeah, I don't know if Zelda had a heart-shaped box, then it is it is something that could be. Oh, what's up, Tire Kick? Bronson, what's going on, Bronson? And man, Bronson, AMC Trapper, peak of power. What is happening? I love this. Click. I agree with that statement, but at the moment, with interest and inflation at the moment, overpaying has become the norm, and no income tax equals. I agree, man. I agree. Like, I'm on it. I was just trying to think of an argument. I do that a lot, man. If I think it's something, even if it's useless, I try to think of the other side that somebody would have to argue against it. So I kind of already know what they're going to be saying, and I still agree. Like I still agree that keeping all of your money that you earn would be more beneficial. I do. I just think that you should, even if you don't. Like even right now, you guys, there's always a way to budget more efficiently. There really is. I'll talk on Discord. Pat, let's do it, man. Clear, bro. Best part of the fair tax, you're going to have a drug dealer money, illegal alien money, tourist money, Bugatti. Exactly. I'm a farmer. I don't have to buy anything but diesel. Yeah, Tim, that's my mentality on it is a lot of these guys that go out there and buy these, just ridiculous houses, ridiculous cars. They're going to be getting hit with higher taxes. They are. And they make up a lot of the consumer mentality. Now, I also think of these guys, I've read a few articles, it's something like 40% of people who make over $100,000 a year live paycheck to paycheck. These guys, they are spending like crazy. So they are going to continue to get hit with crazy taxes because they're going out there. If you don't want to buy clothes, don't buy clothes. If you don't want to buy shoes, you don't buy shoes. If you want to, you're just going to pay a little bit more for them, but you're going to have a lot more money in your bank in order to do so. If you're making $100,000 and you clear $100,000, well, shoot, you've got $100,000 to spend. If you're making $50,000, it's going to be a lot nicer to clear $50,000 and make the decisions on what you want to spend your money on, as opposed to clearing $35,000 or clearing $32,000, and then you have to make decisions on what you want to spend your money on. Brocoin, procrastination, LFG already. Let's do it, man. Brocoin must have it. I'm ready to grind. Let's take it to the moon. Let's do it. So why don't we have an IRS coin? 30% of the liquidity goes to the IRS per year. Nate, that will be a CBDC, dude. When they issue their central bank digital currency, Yeah, they'll have a 30% tax on every transaction, whether you're giving your mom a $20 birthday card or you're buying your brother dinner. It's going to get taxed at 30%. So thinking about it, the Fair Tax Act might lead quicker. They actually might pass that if one side of the table doesn't agree with the other side of the table. I know the other side of the table is going to say, well, like they could be a thing. Well, if we pass this Fair Tax Act, it would give you guys a much more of a reason to introduce a CBDC so that we could tax every transaction at 30%. And then you're going to be good to go. It's essentially your income tax is right there based on every transaction that takes place. Yeah, they'll be on it then, man. They'll be, ooh, yes, we can tax every transaction at 30. Dude, they'd be on that faster than anything you've seen before. So I think they will. Hey, part one. I had a comment when you mentioned something about options, probably from getting skipped. But just an example. You tell us how to buy and sell options, but could you explain more of the mindset or like a strategy? Don't know how to ask it exactly. So, Chris, yes. There are several different option strategies that you can go through, and they can get very advanced, man. I'm going to keep this one very basic, okay? Options. You only have call options and put options. Probably know that already, but a call option allows the buyer to call that stock away from somebody else at an agreed upon price at an agreed upon date. A put option allows the buyer to put that stock to somebody at an agreed upon price at an agreed upon date. So if you're looking at, I don't care, not JAGX. Let's look at AMC. We've always got AMC on the chart here. All right, no. Let's just look at, hey, where is AMC? Why is AMC not showing up? All right, so you got AMC on the chart here. All you got to do, if you're in Webull or any other broker for that matter, click on the options chain. And I know this looks crazy, but it's going to bring up this page that looks like this. And let's not do the ones that end tomorrow. Let's do the ones that end next week. It's probably going to give us a couple better prices. So call options right now. You got a couple different strategies that you could do with call options. First is just simply buy a call option. Now, let's say that you want AMC to end at $6. You've done your analysis and you think that AMC is going to end at $6 next week. It's going to go up. You can buy this option right here for 21 cents. You're going to pay 21 cents for it, and this is going to give you the ability to buy AMC at $5.50 per share, no matter what price it's trading at next week. So this is 21 cents multiplied out by 100 shares. Every contract always controls 100 shares. So you're going to pay $21 for this option. Now, if AMC goes up to $50 a share, you still have the option to buy AMC, 100 shares of it, at $5.50. Of course, this option is going to be extremely expensive at that point. So you might be better off. If you don't want to own the shares, you could just sell this option for a lot of money. But the option is going to increase in value as the stock price goes up. If for some reason your analysis was wrong and AMC does not end above that price, well, this option is going to expire worthless. Very similar to what you're seeing. These options expiring tomorrow at $10. AMC is probably not going to go to $10 tomorrow. So these options, you can't sell it for anything. You're selling it for literally 0 cents. And you could buy it for a penny if you want to buy it for a penny. But you're betting on it going to the upside. Now, if you own 100 shares of AMC, you're seeing this right here, AMC at $6. You can sell this. If you own 100 shares, you could sell this for 10 cents a share right now, and you can make $10. What you're saying is if AMC goes above $6 by Friday, by next Friday, somebody can give me $6 a share for those stocks. And you're selling them that option for $10. You're bringing in $10 worth of income right now. If it doesn't go up, you earn $10. and you still have your shares. If it does go up, you earn $10, and they pay you $6 a share for it. So it's also a way to generate income. If you own the shares already, you can sell it for the number that is in the bid column. And if you want to buy this option and have the option to control 100 shares of stock, you can buy it for the one that is in the ask column. Now, it is the exact opposite for puts. Puts, if you buy it, you have the option to put that stock to somebody at that price. So let's say, you could buy a put right now, $3.10 for $8 strike price. If AMC ends below $8, you can put 100 shares to somebody at $8. They're willing to pay you $8 a share for it. You could buy a put for a penny at $2.50. If AMC tanks down to $1 next week, you're going to be able to put it to somebody at $2.50, and you paid literally $1 for that option on 100 shares. It was 1 cent times the 100 shares. So that's just a brief overview. Dude, we can absolutely, if you guys want to talk options more, we can absolutely go in there and talk options, for hours if you want. But I got to say, Patrick, sorry that took so long, guys. But we got a lot of super chats that I missed on that one. We got John J, man, sending love for Pika. Hope you were feeling better, Pika. I hope you are feeling better. My goodness. Come on now. And then, Chris, I'll try to get to that, man. Is there a difference of knowing buy and sell than knowing how to finesse the game? The buy and sell is basically going to be, your same opportunities when you're looking at the stock. If you plan on buying the stock, you would plan on buying a call. If you thought the stock was going to go down, you could either buy a put or sell a call. So you could still play them to the downside and the upside, but the overall technical analysis doesn't really change much. But, dude, we could get into options all day with theta decay and a lot of other stuff, too, that we'll look at. Patrick! We got a little... Hey, Pika Power! Hey, Pika Power! Yes, man, Patrick, thank you very much for the Macarena and the authorized hydration. Oh, yes. Absolutely appreciate it. Kenneth, throwing those green names in the chat right now. Ranch Gumball's got a green name. King Mama got a green name. Johan got a green name. Rybread got a green name. And Kraken got a green name. I love it, man. All of you guys, if you're in the chat right now, thank you, Kenneth. Welcome 5 times. I like it. Kenneth. You guys are killing it, man. Yes. And yeah, JB, man, you got Dark Bro helping people out if they want to buy some little coins like that. He's posting some stuff on how to get into Glowstone, how to get into XRP and stuff like that. So Dark Bro helping a lot of people out there, absolutely. When is Clay Bro's charting class in Discord? I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, why are we gonna do it in Discord, man? Now I gotta add it again, and now I gotta add some more time slots onto my thing right now. We got another 5 green names coming in the chat. Yes, Kenneth throwing another 5 green names out there. Dopey OPI, David Cooper, no, not Shredder. The Franchise, Peter Banfield, and oh yes, Ryan Davis got a green name. I'm excited that Ryan Davis got a green name, man. The Franchise, yes, nice to see you got a good one. But Ryan's needed a green one for a while, man. Ryan's the guy that likes Michael Corleone and the Godfather there. So glad he got a green name. Patrick, congratulations to the new green names. All of you guys, do you know how to eat a hot dog? You dip the hot dog. You dip the hot dog in your favorite dip. When you're done dipping the hot dog, you shove it. If you don't know how to eat a banana, you peel the banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. Thank you very much, and always appreciate the authorized hydration. I am telling you, man. It is so nice to just take 5 seconds, hydrate, breathe, calm down a little bit, and move on. Oh, yes, man. Welcome 10 times to all the green names. Yes. How does it work? Ambien, the green name. Look, guys, if you did not get a green name, click on the thing that Kenneth sent over there. Click on that thing where it says gifted 5 Claybro memberships. And it should allow you to select enable gift receiving. When you enable gift receiving, if anybody sends any more, you're automatically going to be entered to win that green name and get that there. You have to have gift receiving enabled, and then you get your green name. Once you get your green name, I mean, basically it's a green name, and you can be a little bit more recognizable in the chat and stuff like that, but that's basically how you get it if you're not already set up to get it. How about the salt in the eye? Shreddy, you like the salt in the eye, don't you? Missed a lot of chats. Rozzy, I know, man, we were going on about options. Kumu remembered us. Good. Sing, thank you very much for the... Thank you very much, Sing, for the super chat. Look, I promise I didn't even play the trumpet, but you know that sounded perfect. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh my gosh. Dark Bro says Kenneth is the MVP today. Also, Clear Bro, I got the Bro Coin in development team Bro Coin development team ready. Pika Powers graphic design. Dark Bro is dev. A Big Timmy is security. Bro Coin, baby, I like it. Dark Bro. Now that's what I'm talking about. That sounds like a powerhouse of a team, dude. I like Tim on security, man. Tim will definitely. Tim is like the leader of the bounty coin. He's security for sure, man. Dark Bro, that sounds like a dream team for sure. If Clear Bro misses the chat, just type. Don't listen to Outdoor Smile, man. If I miss a chat, copy and paste it or type it again. Don't type read my last. Because some of you guys type read my last, but your last is like 40 or 50 chats up the channel, and then I gotta go find 40 or 50 chats up the channel. And then sometimes it was 40 or 50 chats up the channel for you, but YouTube did not send it through, so I didn't even see it. Yes, so you can read your last if you would like, but it's a lot easier if you just retype it. From Fremont, California, love it, Sing, man, glad to have you in here, and yes, dude, I remember you're from California, you come in here a lot. Bro, I'm now a bro, thank you, Dopey I, man, Dopey OPI, that's a decent name to say. I love it, glad you got that green name, man. That's from Kenneth, if you did not see, it was from Kenneth, so yes, you are a green name right now. Absolutely love it, and you can say thank you to Kenneth if you want to say thank you to Kenneth. Congrats to all the new green members. Heck yeah, Slayer JC, love it. Dark Pika, I do too. Moji, almost forgot something. I got this. I know how to build a team. There you go, Dark Bro. Let's go. We get the best of the best in here. We absolutely do. I'll blow him up. He will see real quick something. Who's gonna see real quick? Me? I don't know. Bounty coin. This is the way equals. Yeah, exactly. Bounty coin is the way, man. That's how you manage. That's how you manage a blockchain. That's how you manage the crypto space. Bounty coin. Nobody will ever act out again. Hashtag bro coin, baby. Where's Wana? Wana, are you out there? We need you. LRC. This is Loopring, correct? Let's see what Loopring is doing right now. Yes, Loopring is up 4% today. Dang, man, look at this rally since the beginning of the year in Loopring here. Going from 18 cents, almost doubling in price, touching 33, coming back down today to 31. This is what you want to see, man. Nothing but gains. 2 little days of losses there. Now, Loopring had done very well. All right. Weeble didn't get it on their chart until the beginning of 2022. But I know Loopring had done very well back here. And this chart doesn't do it much justice. Let's see if we can see Loopring in out in CoinMarketCap. JB, thank you very much for the King Dinosaur. Thank you very much for the dinosaur, guys. Don't make fun of my dinosaur noise. Gosh, man, the neighbor kid used to make dinosaur noises like that. Hopefully my brother's watching right now because that's an OG classic right there. JB, thank you. Pika, that dinosaur is for you, man. Or is for you, Pika. JB, thank you, man. All right, guys, let's go look at Loopring real quick on this chart here, all-time graph, so we can see it right instead of what we got on Weeble. Loop Ring currently sitting at 31.39 cents, so 5% on the day. All-time chart. Look at this. Had a nice run back in 2017, 2018 when Bitcoin was running up to $20,000 per coin. It was a very nice rally from about 10 cents all the way up to, what did it hit here? $1.70, man. 17x gains in a very short period of time. This is what we are currently living through. Okay, we're going to see some volatility down in here, but this is the bear market that we're currently living through. It is boring. Nobody wants to partake. It's just, you're sitting here at 5, 4, 3, 2 cents, you know, and then 2 cents turns into extremely quickly. Wow. You might be sitting on it at 2 cents for 3 stinking years. And then all of a sudden, it starts ripping. And in a week, you're sitting on at $3.30, 150x gains. And you're saying to yourself, oh, crap. Where's that piece of paper that I wrote my wallet passphrase down on so I can go get my loop ring and sell them? I've got $400,000 worth of loop ring right now that I completely forgot the password to and just gave up on. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that happens during bull markets, guys. I hope you guys remember all your passwords when the bull market does return. Let's come back down here. Yes, we're good to go. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Don't feel bad, Pudgy. Here you go. Ooh, Pudgy, this one's for you. Pudgy, don't feel bad, man. I got you. Yes. Pudgy, you know it feels good, man, don't you? Yep. Authorized hydration. Thank you very much, Patrick. Absolutely appreciate the peach. Absolutely appreciate the appreciation for Pudgy. And absolutely appreciate that authorized hydration. Okay, come on, don't frown. I only got so much time and space. Heck yeah, is that a freaky peach? You know it is, man. Moji and Pudgy can be developers with me next level. You can be marketing. There you go. Hey, hey, I'm going Indian right now. Do it, Shredder. I can be the show guy. Outdoor Smile, the show guy. I like it. We could stand at the water bottle and we could, man. We could stand right there at the water cooler and just gossip all day long and be drinking with y'all too. Something. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, you drinking when I drink the authorized hydration? You take a drink as well. You should, man. Everybody needs to stay hydrated. Yes. Next level. Perfect night, everyone. JB, enjoy your night, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for being in here. And thank you very much for the little shout out to Pika Power. Hey, it looks like a fat what? I don't even know what that is, man. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I hope it's a good thing. Later, JB. Thank you, JB. Absolutely. I'd love to get a membership. Clay Bro Team U Hydration. Did you hear another platform, Atomic Wallet, said they'll support Shibarium? No, I did not see the Atomic Wallet said that they would be supporting Shibarium yet. The only one that I saw so far is Ledger. But yeah, I imagine Shibarium's going to get support across the board, man. People are going to want it, and people are going to be using it. And they have a lot to gain from supporting it. Slayer JC. Thank you very much, Slayer JC, for the super chat, man. Absolutely appreciate that. It's a terrific song. Thank you very much, Shredder. It is a very good song. I'm seeing a 650 price coming in on my charts on Loop Ring. 8,000% gains. Coming trading 1 million coin on Binance, and it's trading like crazy right now. Average 50 trades a day. Oh my gosh, dude. Kenneth providing us with all of the volume on Loop Ring. Kenneth is absolutely killing it. Kenneth single-handedly creating all of the volume out there. Kenneth, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it, man. And, dude, if it goes to 650, man, people are going to be making ridiculous amounts of money. Advice to everyone who's living paycheck to paycheck. Budget. It works. There will only be struggles, but it works. Only have one credit card. I'm saving about $300 a month after budgeting. Razi, Razi, that's inspirational, man. I love that, man. I love that. And that is a message to everybody. Budget. You can stay disciplined, and you can do it out there. Singh wants to see Tesla really quick. Tesla doing very well today, Singh. Tesla sitting at $160 at the close today. $160.27, sitting at $159.70 after hours. The daily looks very good, but it is reaching a level of resistance. And at the same time, you've got a little dragonfly doji on the chart. So two things that could indicate a reversal here. Watch out for that. But nonetheless, very strong day today. Look at the 5-minute chart. Very strong day today after nice pre-market and post after hours activity yesterday. And a very strong day today for Tesla, hitting and maintaining levels around $160 per share. Doesn't mean that it can't turn back around, but a very strong day nonetheless. I need someone to manage wallets. Facts. I'm going to go on your team. I'm going to create Brocoin Original. There you go. You can create Brocoin anything you want, man. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. I can't believe the time went so fast. Slayer JC says, bring Brocoin. Bring Brocoin. Bring Brocoin. Slayer JC, man. Thank you very much for the super chat and the inspiration for Brocoin out there. I like it. Guys, get your name in the chat right now. Do some shout-outs. We will be back tonight, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. with videos. Make sure to watch those. Watch them 2, 3, 4 times. Share them with everybody that you can absolutely share them with. Views are extremely low in the finance sector right now. Make those views go back up. We're going to be doing good. We're staying positive. Absolutely love it. Had a great time today, and hopefully you guys did as well. Shout out to Beacon Power, Dark Bro, Rich O, Shredda, Dark Bro, Rich O, Slayer JC, man, Outdoor Smile, Pudgy saying, peace out of the Diamond-Handed Grapes, AMC Trap saying, peace out of the Diamond-Handed Apes, Rich Man, see you later, peace out, or deuces to the apes, Shredda, absolutely, man, Slayer JC, bring. Thank you very much for the Brocoin Pudgy. Peace out of the Diamond-Handed Poodles. Oh, yes. JJ, J-Bones, Moji, Pudgy. We've got Shredda, Pudgy, Rozzy, man. See you later, Gorilla. Sing, Dial-Up Survivor, Next Level, Dopey, OPI, Slayer, Moji, Parka, Rich, Rozzy, Lyman Dave, Crypto Dreamer, SD, Nick F, Stephanie Bro. If you guys are all out there, absolutely love it. Thanks for being in here watching. And you guys know what time it is. I didn't say Pat, so there he is. There's Pat. Pat, Tim, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.